true. Nope. Right off, piggy. Okay, this is the original area, so... Yeah, yep, sure enough.
You think there's any chance that wanted Moloch would launch an attack here?
His target's probably Loringen, but stay sharp just in case. He might try to break open the bug cage as a diversion.
Wanted Moloch? Loringen?
Huh.
First that demon Rex Helevis, and then Eleanor betrays us? We're never gonna catch a break.
Quit whining. Cleaning up messes is our job.
Looks like our Abbey buddies are up to something.
And the bug cage. That barrier, I assume?
If so, it won't be long before they find out we broke in.
Then we should make our exit while we can.
Dude. See, now we can do it. It doesn't really necessarily matter at this point. Point that I couldn't get to. Calm down there, buddy. Fragment. Yep, get away from me, skunk. Yeah, back up, witch. Blocking this. Bottle. Other path there, and I'll make sure this area is nice and clean. Do. Stay away from me, mud.
How
Ah,
goes it?
Zaveid again.
Zaveid! Easy there, bro. I don't got time
got
to
a
spar
gun?
today. Got a date lined up.
That artifact you've got belongs to Ifried. Why do you have it?
Just picked it up off the ground somewhere.
Don't screw with me, tough guy. I have ways of making you talk.
Ha! I wonder how much pain gets you to open up.
You're the one about to be tested.
It's not up to you how this goes. If I want to talk, we'll talk. And if I want to fight, we'll fight.
What are you?
I'd play
Did he just
more,
go
but
Persona?
I don't want to keep old Pointybeard waiting. We'll chat some more later, with our fists.
Wait!
Eisen!
The fruit?
We need to get the flowers to everyone on the ship!
You can handle it!
But you're...
Let's head back, Laffy said.
All right.
D- okay. Yeah. Wait, which way am I going?
That thing Zaveid was holding? What do you think that was?
From the sound of it, it seemed to belong to Ifried. I've never seen any object or art quite like it. Maybe it's that relic Ifried brought back from a continent across the sea.
An art from another continent. Do you think Eisen will be alright?
That Moloch seemed to know what he was doing. I'd rather we just stayed out of his way, but...
First the throne, and now here. What is Zaveid after, anyway?
He was probably just making up that date business. But still, old Pointybeard?
Just like Ifried. When I was talking with Benwick, he said Ifried had a pointy beard.
You don't say.
Then I bet Zaveid is that wanted Moloch the Abbey's looking for.
Huh.
Yeah. He must be aware they're after him. And then he baited Eisen into following him, using something that belonged to Ifried.
And I'm pretty sure Eisen knew that, but he went after him all the same. Ugh, this can only go well, I'm sure.
Is Eisen in trouble?
It doesn't matter either way, if his Corsair Scourge goes untreated. For now, let's get back to the ship.
And I thought that the Scourge didn't affect demons and Moloch. There are so many contradictions going on, unless I've not been paying attention well enough. Alright. Sell. Stalwart sea monster matter. Ugh. Okay, dismantle. Okay, rings. Right, now enhance. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, those are already set there. Rings. Shock ward, slow ward. Whoops. Resistance ring. Alright, that should help quite a bit. Flurry belt. Ribbon. I must have leveled up the shop. Da-da-da. Okay. Metal boots, amber boots. +3. Key defense. Okay. Back to the ship. Frog?
Look! A frog!
It's unusual to see one this close to the sea.
Hey, I thought of a poem! Day at Port Renede. A frog jumps into the void. The sound of the sea.
Mogiloo?
What was that?
Just a little poem that popped into my head. My
Right.
inspiration came from pondering the terror a frog would feel if it unwittingly leapt into the salty ocean.
That's...
I didn't get it at all.
I got another one! Skinny little frog, Mogiloo is on your side. Do not give up hope.
I guess that one is about rooting for a frog?
That's right. I once bet a fortune on a game of chance involving frogs. That was my inspiration for this one. What do you think? Poetic, isn't it?
I think you have a gambling problem.
So, did this skinny frog win?
Nope. I lost my entire bet.
I think we can call that poetic justice.
Alright.
We've brought back your solitomas. Drink up.
You've saved us! But where's the first mate?
We bumped into some wannabe tough guy Moloch and he just took off after him.
What? That must have been Zaveid! Why didn't you guys follow him?
And leave you all with the Corsair Scourge?
Yes! Eisen's the one in danger here.
Is it because the Abbey is after Zaveid?
So you even knew about it? I heard the details from a merchant who deals with the Abbey. Some big-shot exorcist named Melchior has set up a trap for Zaveid and Loringen. If Eisen gets caught up in that, he might not make it out alive.
So now there's Melchior to worry about.
Why is Lord Melchior assuming direct command to capture Zaveid? Wait, that's not important. What matters is I can turn Laffy's head over to him and finally return to the Abbey.
Melchior's a legate. A powerful enemy.
Come on,
Trap or no.
Eleanor.
Ugh, you guys are useless. Well, fine. If you're not going to go help him, we will.
What makes you think you're capable of being any help?
Would you let an ally get slaughtered just because you were scared?
What?
We want to save him. Maybe we'll lose. It still won't stop us. We are the ones who decide our fates. Only us. That's just the creed of Eifried's pirates.
You're a real hothead, you know that? Nobody said anything about not helping Eisen.
Huh?
You all stay here. Take your medicine like good little boys. And be ready to welcome back your first mate and captain.
The captain?
Why else would Eisen knowingly barge into a trap, if not to save Eifried?
Ah, of course! Leave the ship and crew to me.
Here, this one's for you.
Those pirates haven't a lick of sense in them.
They don't let reason dictate who they protect.
If you say so, Demon.
Well, we're waiting.
Now, about where Eisen's headed.
Those exorcists were talking about some place called Loringen.
Yes, it's a tower in the northern part of Westgand where the exorcists train.
Lines up with what Benwick told us. That must be the place.
There must be a lot of exorcists. Hang in there, Eisen.
That'll take more than basic exorcists to do him in.
We ought to pity any poor exorcists who meet the Reaper.
Right. Let's work together and find him.
Do. Well, all that upgrading should have helped.
Solitoma is as awful as I remember. I'd hoped I'd never have to drink it again.
Are you alright, Eleanor?
Is this your second experience with the Corsair Scourge?
No, I had it for a different reason. In the Abbey, it's tradition for initiates to drink Solitoma as part of their welcoming festivities.
Sounds like hazing to me.
When everyone shares the same experience, drinking something so shockingly revolting, our bonds are strengthened. It's a good thing.
If you say so.
I really did believe I'd never have to taste it again. To be blunt, I hate it.
You're lucky you think it tastes so terrible. That means you also know what tastes good. Right, Velvet?
What does that mean?
Velvet can't taste anything aside from blood.
What? Is that because she's a demon?
I'm aware of one other flavor. Magulu, here's your dose of Solitoma.
No!
Get back here!
Don't! Keep that salad away from...
That's what you get, Magulu.
I see. The sweet taste of another suffering. Why does it seem like everyone around me is completely mad?
Yeah! Continuing to fight when you know you'll lose just is insane!
Would you stand around and watch your comrade die just because you're scared?
I wouldn't want to, but getting myself killed wouldn't save anyone either.
Yes, it would be illogical to fight.
Is being illogical really that bad?
Well...
At the Empyrean's throne, I remember Velvet standing, despite the horrible pain she felt. Rokuro is training with all his heart in order to defeat his brother Shigure. And Kurogane used up his own head to forge a powerful blade.
None of that is very logical.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to put it, but I think it's all amazing.
Aren't you forgetting someone?
Magilu is traveling with us, even though she doesn't care. And that...
Yes, go on.
I don't really understand what that's about. Miss Magilu, hang in there!
Well, it is amazing in some sense, I suppose.
Okay. Oh, you need to talk to the merchant. Or someone by the merchant. I took the wrong turn.
Hello there. You're headed to Loringen Tower too? Just a bit ago, a brawny, silver-haired man asked me how to get there.
Did he say why he was going there?
Something about meeting some friends of his. Exorcists use that tower to train, right? If he has exorcist friends, then maybe he's one too. But he seemed a bit rough and tumble to be an exorcist. I can't imagine a man like him.
Did he say anything else?
He said someone else might stop by and ask about the tower, and told me to tell him if they do. Did he mean you?
No clue.
So he was planning on us following him. What's he scheming?
You mean Zaveid? Or the Abbey?
Both.
Okay.
Loringen Tower lies beyond the Bernac Plateau.
Blah!
Yep.
If you're gonna set up an obvious trap, couldn't it at least be someplace more convenient?
Oh, I forgot to talk to the dude about the marks. Well, that's alright. Maybe I'll stumble upon another mark by accident. Yep.
Quitting is the same as defeat.
And turn one of them to a win. Alright. Rock salt.
This recipe looks real tasty.
Fresh squeezed Norman carrots. Okay, calm down there, buddy. Sure enough, way's clear now.
What's wrong, Laphicet?
I was just wondering why Eisen and Zaveid can't work together to find Eifried.
All men their age care about is their reputation, their street cred. Such a hassle.
Oh, really?
Well, I can't fully deny it.
The same could be said of women, and of everyone, really. It's hard to work alongside someone unless you strive to understand their thoughts and feelings.
And if you can't?
Well,
It's like Zaveid said. You start talking with your fists instead.
Sounds harder than I thought.
Yes, that worked out well. Look at it. Ah. Hello, Cat Suggest. Sheila Unitail. Can't even see that. See, nah. Kind of comes out in a bad spot there. Yeah, we're gonna put that on her. Oh my god! Oh jeez! Terrible! Oh god, an entire suit! Ah. Oh, son of a monkey! That was too much.